Hello everybody, I'm Kachiplanet and welcome back to Resident Evil 5. Yes, it is indeed I'm back because, well, technically speaking, like I said before, it's not over yet, the Resident Evil 5, because there is two more things to do, which is this DLC of the Resident Evil 5. Why? Well, because the Resident Evil 5 it was so freaking popular when it released. Then they release, and Capcom, like always, gonna pick when a huge successful game is very well sell. They relaunch the game, but with new features, which is these features is this DLC. And of course, there is a few examples, like for example, Resident Evil 7 there is the Gold Edition, Resident Evil 8 also in the Gold Edition. Resident Evil 5, the same thing. It also has the Gold Edition. And the Gold Edition has put two more things, which is these two. Large Nightmare and Desperate Escapes, which explore way deeper in the history of the Resident Evil 5. In the Large Nightmare, technically speaking, explore more about the lore of the franchise. This is how kinda Jill and Giles managed to, pick out like you hear this like how did this the major increase and shiver in the end of the game. But today I'm gonna play Lost in Nightmares, and of course, you know how the in the kind of stuff ends. Like for example, it really show in the flashback of the Resident in the campaign of Resident Evil 5 with Chris tell about the last mission which Chris and Jill was together before she was disappear, presumed dead until arrive. And look, folks, I know you're gonna say, "Oh, come on, man! You finish out. You're gonna play this on the amateur, which is the easy mode. Is it easy mode? What kind of game are you? Look, I understand." But here's the thing, I just don't finish up the Resident Evil 5, and I really want to move on to another game. And plus I want to do everything about this mode in one video. And the same goes about the other one, the Desperate Escapes. I want to do everything in one video. I don't want to I don't want to pick a thing and separate and then complete. No. I want to do everything in one video because I really want to finish this game, give my personal review, and move on to another game. And of course, like I said before, there are still three more games to go. There's Devil May Cry 2, Resident Evil 6, and Devil May Cry 3. And when I finish these three games, I'm done with Xbox 360. I will really go to Series X and play more the latest game or modern game, or hell, even prepare myself to for the classic before the thing. But anyway, let's go, man. I just waste my time to talking about this, so let's go.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
And of course, our expenses a wanted criminal. So it's 2 for 2.
Chris to HQ, come in.
We
We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood.
Jill wanna tell the
Wait.
master
Let's move.
lockpicking. It kinda reminds the Resident Evil 1, the scene on the freaking mansion. Exactly right in the freaking mansion of the Reserve 1, huh? This bloodshed should be not to be easy. Of course it wouldn't be easy. It's a mansion of the funnels of the umbrella.
Eagle 6 to Nest. Do you read?
We read you, Eagle 6. Go ahead.
We found some men down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like they were physically assaulted. I figure they're probably Spencer's security. Lord only knows what killed them.
Roger that. We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Obviously, the clock is broken. So much for the go this way. So obviously, Wesker won't open for some reason. Obviously, Wesker, or you come here and, you know, pay the visit. And of course, another reason, the weapon is kind of upgrade the way how the game wants, not that I wanted. Something is quite good feeling there.
What is it with this guy and cranks?
He's a man.
He's obsessed. That's what he is.
Well, come on. Is it also expensive? Do you think you're gonna, you know, do the kind of stuff, this here and there? He loves some mystery, this guy, huh? The also very expensive.
You grab it.
Roger.
Which for me is, I don't understand why, because in that point of view, the umbrella is already demised, so why the fuck will also Spencer do that? Well, I think it's about taste, right? So it's like that. Man, even when they go over the freaking door reminds her a little bit of the old games of Resident Evil. The classics.
Come on!
Okay.
You grab it.
Roger.
See, there's a report about about this DLC last night. Maybe we go explore way deeper into the lore of the franchise. It looks like some page of one diary, some entries are missing. May 9, 1998, a player poker tonight with a scarlet alien from security. A scene from research. Steve was a bigger winner, but I think was cheating. That's coming back. I don't know. What are the high-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature? It looks like a skin gorilla to me. Scott said there's been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like that just won't happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even in holidays. Well, 12 1998. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin is getting green and it feels itchy all over. Uh-oh. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the stage last night was shot by my entire body feels hot and itchy, and I sweat all over the time now. I scratch at the swell all my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is going on to me? Well, looks like you're infected, buddy. You're infected with the freaking T virus. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, tasty. There's a note specific to the pages. Yep, looks like this guy become a zombie. It's the same goddamn thing about the Resident Evil 1, like oh, there's a thing here. Probably it's a goddamn waste to even appear one of these I'm even gonna shoot because they say this mode is it really looks like a classic Resident Evil. Like the ammo is very scarce. The ammo, everything is super scarce. Come on, Joe.
Chris, I'm in a dining room. Well, looky here. I found a weapon I can use.
Nice shit.
Kinda takes you back, doesn't it?
Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah,
That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. I guess I am getting older.
everyone's
You're
getting
not the
older.
only one.
Yeah. Come on, Jill.
I got the door open.
You're not only one, Jill. Everyone, unfortunately. Patrick's memoirs won. For a time, it appears Master Spencer will recover for his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he is confining himself to the study for days to an end. It's been ages since I've seen to take in his meals in dining hall, having endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and bring in every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat everything but soup and all other liquids. I cannot recall the time in the history with his household when the situation was as dire as now. In the generation past, the Spencer stage was the nexus for only the most well-to-do who were put in societies. Not only a skeleton staff remains to look after the man who keeps himself in the virtual exclusion at the main residence. My family has been in Spencer household service since the time of the great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago. Now, it was about 50 years ago back when my father was the head of butler of the household. At that time, I was learning these duties preparation to 16, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. Remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from Storyteller family, and his son Master Spencer's schoolmate, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I accompanied them and do our utmost to see what they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was the youngest person then, they would take it to teasing me though. More often than not, they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of branding. It was a second floor in the dining hall, behind the stone statue lining the room. I will never forget the magnificent scent when they opened the bottle. But those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid these days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of the illustrious family as well. My family served all to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. I think speaking. Wow, man, this guy is really loyal to you, huh? And despite everything bad happened. I don't like this sound. My man is so Resident Evil in this part.
You bailed me out back there.
There's a thing over there, but I won't shoot because it won't lose ammo. So let's go oh my god, I'm gonna say Sheva. It's Jill. Come on, Jill. And plus, Chris saying is about the Raccoon City incident. Well, it's more like actually mountains, but it's okay. Better than almost two. I cannot stop thinking about the screams for those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I transmitted the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they become now, they're no longer human. I assisted with a multiple experiment at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of one simple butler not schooling in the science such as myself can be, but I should be proud that Master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the other hand, I am feeling more joy of the chance to assist the master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as I am losing a bit of my soul, which each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off or by trying to divorce myself from all emotion. Which is the case, I must act not question the master. Duty and honor is what it takes. For generations, my family has been loyal servants to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will not serve Master Spencer until the end. I will dedicate my life to serving him, and there is no turning back on that. It is time to check the test subjects and report on the current condition of Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties and will do so honorably. Well, buddy, you're clearly very loyal. But I think, even though you... Okay.
Jill!
Roger!
Come on, Joe. Nice skills, Joe. Nice skills to play piano, Joe. Come on. Keep it on. But anyway, well, this Patrick, the butler. Look, buddy, if I was on the it wasn't him, I think it was better to do this. Despite, yes, it is awful thing, it is wrong, yeah, sure. But if in case I betray, how imagine how the other respects would do such a awful thing to. Awful thing, like for example, it could easily, I don't know, knock me out, and then I became myself literally a test subject for this experiment. So yeah, I think it is the best. So yeah, I think this is the better way to, you know, just go on everything. Oh yeah, I remember that on Resident Evil 1. Freaking bats.
Jill!
Roger!
Come on, Joe, open up.
Okay, it's open.
Nice work, Jill. Are you gonna count on you? Ooh, Magnum, yes, please. Oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now there's a fireplace over there, so now I have to go back right again in the fireplace and to proceed. Yeah, this one is clearly a nod for the Resident Evil, huh? Which is kind of annoying. Because I had to pick a thing and then I had to go back and forth all over again. Fuck you, man! You scared me. I don't know if you folks you're thinking I'm not scared, but I did scare a little bit because the moment the freaking bed enters and enters and breaking the window, my heart a little. Someone's playing music and nobody's there, so it's a thing though. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of things to reading, huh? Spencer most one, but it is important for the lord of the franchise. I, also Spencer found an umbrella as well as the chief executive officer, hereby to proclaim myself as the ruler of all mankind. And everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did the ancient false god. At least that is what my death should have been. Wow, man, what an ego it is, guy, huh? But I don't become a god. I cannot serve my ties of my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by his damn disease. The disease of age. It was called the wrinkles on my face like a well-watered canyon, and my arms like a thin, withering branch of a dying tree. Age has been depriving me as use of my legs. The only chance I will ever become a god and shape humanity's destiny is to stop the disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there's a saying about realizing the joys of life when it one's death or doorsteps, and saying like that, saying like that for the weak who are going to die, they attempt to mask their fears with a pitchy infamous. Mortals cannot comprehend what life means for those who death is not their concern. The ignorant are found to making generation, do not include those who will not be part of their pedantic musings. I will not undo the unjustly done to by to me by time, and I will present myself as a perfect being that will rule over mankind. I will give them the new set of commands to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key of eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. You suppress telomere shortening, which negates the function of the limited cell division. Somewhere in that process is the keyword to immortality. If the process could be perfect, that key will be mine. I heard the means available to me. I can realize my bitch thanks to Alex. I lost much of the human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, the last of my children. I have faith in anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time casts me. For sure my role in the hand of mankind is Alex. Alex will find a way. Who is Alex? Spencer Momo's troop. I had done everything Alex asked for me. Alex is genius far surpassed for those normal people. We wait for the approaching time to get the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most of the children are held back in the limited world of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I have never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of the others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else. I provide everything Alex and the other researchers will need to conduct the research at unlimited funding. Top of the line equipment and research materials and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing is wanting is time. They will conduct the research on the island in the southeast. That is home of the better military installation for the nearby country. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assisted with the materials and 100 subjects. Wait, is it seeing all the research revelations too? Wow, so in this, see how important is this thing? Like, for example, it is literally is the description of the answer the research shown the true. I waited the end for the good tidings of the research, and instead I received only a phone call a month later asking me more test subjects. How is it possible that it had gone to the 100 sex subjects in 1 month? I must research roles actor to recruit me. You will be pleased to hear that all experiments are running smooth, and I could change ways. Spencer Momo's ship. I have waited and waited and still no word from the Iceland. It's been a year since they left, and I sent thousands upon of test subjects for their research. As soon as Alex made the improvement of the virus, the teenage strangers are not a batch for test subjects. Unfortunately, they don't have time to study the virus before testing. They look feasible. They proceed forward and see how the test subject reacted. I would expect to suppose it's not Alex's fault. I've been made patient, true, but the situation is dire. Age is not only worn down this worthless shell, but it also attacked my internal organs and redeemed many of the virtually useless. Whatever legal functionality I can eke out of them is only thanks to the machines attached to my body. Time is merciless enemy. I continue, Alex. Only you will give me a key to eternal life. I think you'll be betrayal. Spaces Momo 4. Finally, a report of Susan explaining what Susan. The news alone was such a new surgery energy council through my veins. I feel rejuvenated last night. Dinner even tasted sweeter. The wine was excellent. My butter pancake is truly a culinary savant. Fortunately, that joy was short-lived. Alex had disappeared. I would have been less concerned if there were the only regrettable report from the island. The other researcher also is nowhere to be found. neither are their task subject, and most importantly, all the research materials include the final virus that make me a god cannot be located, or he been betrayed. I have allowed myself to betray again. I should learn my lesson from mistake with Albert. Now my life stands on the edge of a knife, and the only person I can trust is my little butcher Patrick. It's my last hope to locate the virus that will cure me of the raging ailment. But the signs on my side? That's a question that preoccupies in my mind, and only the god that I am to become can answer that question. Yeah, these really are the director of the Resident Evil Revelations 2, huh? Oh my god, there's a lot of really Patrick Momo's 3. I'm being Master Spencer employed for the majority of my adult life. As late, however, I find my actions to be inextricable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution for to conceal whereabouts of the outside world. For that reason, I do not know. Then one day he asked me to find a certain man to make me aware of the master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go such a length to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find it. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker, a name that I had not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I'm ashamed to admit, but then I cannot recall this face because I had butler. It is my job to remember people's reason. The reason I believe is because his eyes, his cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadow his other features. At any rate, I endeavored to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that Master Sam desired to have the information. I know of certain close individual who could put information on the street for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. While the main individual, I found such importance that he employs the of a female spy. The regular deal with the Wesker. Oh, was it Ada? I paid this man. I forgot his name. It was Roberto Ricardo. More than they deserved, I gave him a bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason. The only time that I had questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I'm filled with a sense of loss. Everything I ever know is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving Spencer households, and now the book is forcibly closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guard's ability to attend all the Master Spencer's needs. Could it be his plans on dying? No, he's not that type of man. He won't want to leave all this affair in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer has some grand machination at the work, but beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal to the end, if it breaks my heart to do so. That's that. The number is convenient immutable truth was above. My goodness, there's a lot of reading. Of course. I can't deal with this kind of situation. Never learn, huh?
I'll shoot the lock. Stand back. All clear.
Gotta keep a girl waiting.
Huh. Waiting? Come on, man. Waiting? I will do everything that I can to save your ass, Jill. Holy cow! What? The freaking crank. I hope we're all done with the freaking raid because Jesus, like I say, I only play this freaking mode on easy is because I want to finish this game immediately and move on. Come on, Jack, I can do better than that. Of course, why not, right? I had to go to freaking prison. And the archive says the said subject was it was dead, so
Smell.
Don't know. But I hope we don't run into whatever's making it.
When have we ever been that lucky?
huh. It looks pretty composed.
Take it.
Okay.
To be honest, I want to pick this freaking shotgun, but I don't know if you're gonna pick more guns. If you pick, in case I pick more guns, well, what? What is that? What is that? I don't know how it's going yet, but it's obviously is quite barbaric. Whoa, really? For the guy who created Umbrella, you do these all shady things. Holy shit! Oh, come on! Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! See, even I'm in the easy mode, I still fucking die.
Don't know.
Help! Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger. I owe you one.
What the hell is its problem?
This is why it's... Be careful.
Where's the freaking thing? There he is. Oh hell, there's another one, I can hear it. Ouch!
I'll cover you.
Come on, Jill. damn it! Ah, come on!
Thanks.
You're welcome, Joe. God damn it, man. Oh man.
You grab it.
Okay.
Of course. Oh.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Oops, wrong direction. Oh, come on, what the freak? Oh man.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but I lost most of my gear.
Damn it, me too.
Same here. Alright, try to find a way out of there, and I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Copy that. Watch your back.
There is a extremely dire situation. Damn it. I need to act. Oh fuck. I need to attract these motherfuckers to that trap. Damn it!
Chill.
Okay. We can take them all out with this.
Yeah, but
I got this. Lead them in.
yeah. I'm just waiting. Oh. Come on. Go, Jill.
Got him.
For now. That's it? That's it? There's a huge difference? Huh? Because I remember I had to do the because I played in the easy mode. Okay, fine then. Especially because like I said before, I want to finish this mode as quick as possible. And not only quick, but also I want to, like I say, I want to move on to another game. So. Oh, it's the script.
Come on!
Okay.
Take it!
Roger. Thanks.
Come on!
Okay.
Take it!
Roger.
Give me a grenade!
Take this.
Thanks, Jill. Yeah, now is a moment in the flashback we saw earlier. All this freaking trouble to arrive this part. See, that's what I want to do. See, it had to be one video. I had to do it, but the problem that I took a longer because there's a lot of archives to read. But this archive is really good because it's for Lord of the Resident Evil franchise. Because there's because it appears now a hint for the Resident Evil called Veronica. Oh. Ouch!
Ignorant cretins!
I owe you one.
Are you trying to make me angry?
And of course, the rest. Yep. The rest, you know what happens.
Let's finish this.
Yeah. And that's it. The Yeah, now I can play with Jill. Yep, that's it for this episode. The DLC. Well, it's not much, like I say, it's the freaking DLC. And plus, you know how it ends. But the thing is, what I really enjoy about this DLC, which is really hint the Resident Evil Villages 2. Come on, the Alison, Alex, come on, it's a really hint of the Resident Evil 2. That's why the Resident Evil is a freaking amazing franchise. Look at this. For those who play Resident Evil 2, which is I don't play Resident Evil 2. I never play Resident 2. I never play Resident 2. But come on, it's a really the hint of what the heck was of what happened, of the thing what happened on the island on Revelation 2. It's kind of very interesting. So, but anyway, I'm gonna talk very longer. So, thank you guys so much to watch this video, to watch this video of the Last Nightmare DLC, and of course, stay tuned for the next episode and the last episode of the Resident Evil 5 DLC, The Desperate Escape. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you do enjoy. If you do enjoy, give a like and subscribe. And please put your comment down below what you think about this DLC or Last Nightmares. And we'll see you in the last episode in Desperate Escape. And remember folks, here we are winners. And of course, don't forget to turn on the bell notification to receive new videos release. And plus, I would appreciate to give you more to watch more videos and give more comments to help me engage, and the YouTube algorithm to help me recommend more about my video. And you guys are the legends to do that. So I'll see you in the last episode of the Resident Evil 5. Bye bye.